Imagine a time when every family event, every wedding, every birthday was captured on a Kodak camera. Before smartphones, before selfies, before instant filters, there was one brand that ruled photography across the entire world: Kodak. If you found an old family photo from the 70s, 80s, or even 90s, there's a high chance it was taken on Kodak film. Kodak wasn't just a company. It was photography itself. But then something unbelievable happened. The same company that dominated the market for decades collapsed. In 2012, Kodak filed for bankruptcy. So what happened? How did a company so powerful lose everything? And here's the biggest irony. Kodak actually invented the digital camera. Yes, the technology that destroyed Kodak was created by Kodak itself. In 1888, entrepreneur George Eastman founded Kodak. Before Kodak, photography was expensive and difficult. Cameras were bulky. Processes were complicated. Only professionals could afford photography. George Eastman changed that forever. His vision was simple. You press the button, we do the rest. This single idea made photography accessible to ordinary people. Kodak cameras became simple, affordable, and revolutionary. Families could now preserve memories easily. This changed human culture forever. By the 20th century, Kodak became unstoppable. Its yellow logo became globally recognizable. Kodak dominated camera film, printing paper, photo development. Their business model was genius. Sell cameras cheaply, but make huge profits from film rolls and printing. This is called the razor and blade strategy. Cheap entry product, expensive recurring product, and it worked brilliantly. By the 1970s, Kodak controlled nearly 90% of film sales in America. It was one of the strongest companies in the world. Chapter 3, Digital Camera Invention, 7 to 10 o'clock. But then came the moment that changed history. In 1975, engineer Steve Sasson built the first digital camera while working at Kodak. The device was primitive. Heavy, slow, low quality, but revolutionary. It captured images electronically instead of film. This invention had the potential to replace film forever. Steve Sasson presented it to Kodak executives. Their reaction? Not excitement. Fear. Why? Because Kodak's entire business depended on film. Kodak faced a classic business dilemma. If they embraced digital, they would destroy their own profitable film business. If they ignored digital, someone else would dominate it. Kodak chose the safer option, or at least what looked safe at the time. They delayed. They hesitated. They protected old profits instead of building the future. This was their biggest mistake. While Kodak hesitated, companies like Sony, Canon, and Nikon moved aggressively. They invested in digital cameras. Technology improved rapidly. Consumers shifted quickly. Digital cameras became convenient. No film cost. Instant preview. Easy storage. Kodak finally entered digital, but too late. The market had already changed. In 2012, Kodak officially filed for bankruptcy. A company once worth billions had fallen. Thousands of jobs were lost. An era ended. Kodak became one of the biggest business failure case studies in history. Kodak's story teaches one powerful lesson. Success can become dangerous. Sometimes companies don't fail because they lack innovation. They fail because they refuse to adapt. Kodak invented the future, but was too afraid to embrace it. And that fear cost them everything. Technology never waits. Markets never wait. Change is uncomfortable, but ignoring change is fatal. Kodak's rise and fall is not just about cameras. It's about business, leadership, and the price of standing still. Outro. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more business documentaries and rise and fall stories.